Hey there, kaiju enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of gigantic monsters and the science behind them. Today we're tackling the colossal titan that redefines the very notion of massive, Mega Godzilla. So buckle up, because this is going to be one epic journey into the realm of megafauna and nuclear evolution. Let's get started. 1. The genesis of Mega Godzilla, unveiling the origins. Alright, let's rewind the clock and delve into the origin story of Mega Godzilla. Unlike any other kaiju we've seen, Mega Godzilla isn't just an upsized version of the classic Godzilla. This behemoth stands at an astonishing 350 meters tall and weighs in at around 500,000 metric tons. That's right, this creature dwarfs even the largest iterations of Godzilla we've known. So how did Mega Godzilla come into existence? The genesis lies deep within the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our oceans. Decades of unregulated nuclear waste dumping and submarine nuclear testing in the vicinity led to an unprecedented accumulation of radiation. This extreme environment became a crucible for mutations at a scale previously thought impossible. The catalyst was a convergence of rare earth minerals and radiation, triggering a rapid and aggressive evolutionary process in an ancient species of marine reptiles. Over the span of just a few decades, a blink of an eye in evolutionary terms, these mutations gave rise to Mega Godzilla. This creature is essentially a byproduct of humanity's disregard for environmental safety and highlights the unintended consequences of technological advancement. 2. Anatomy of a Leviathan, the biological marvel. Now, let's dissect what makes Mega Godzilla a true biological marvel. Starting with its dermal armor, the creature's skin is composed of an ultra-dense metallic-like organic material. These scales are not just tough, they are virtually impervious to conventional weaponry. Composed of beta-phase titanium alloy integrated with organic carbon, the scales exhibit both the resilience of metal and the regenerative properties of living tissue. Underneath this armor lies a complex musculature system that operates on a bionuclear basis. Mega Godzilla's muscles are laced with radioactive isotopes, allowing for energy storage and rapid release during movement. This grants the creature unparalleled strength and agility for its size. The skeletal structure is equally fascinating. Made from a yet-to-be-identified transuranic element, the bones are incredibly dense but somehow lightweight enough to allow movement. Researchers speculate that this element might be an isotope with an atomic number surpassing anything currently on the periodic table. Internally, Mega Godzilla possesses a secondary brain-like organ located near its pelvic region. This decentralized nervous system allows for more efficient control over its massive body, reducing the neural lag that would otherwise hinder a creature of its size. 3. Powers beyond comprehension. Abilities and skills. Mega Godzilla isn't just a hulking mass, it's equipped with abilities that defy the laws of physics. Let's break down some of its most awe-inspiring powers. Omega Beam. An evolution of the classic atomic breath, the Omega Beam is a concentrated stream of high-energy photons mixed with radioactive particles. Laboratory simulations estimate its destructive capacity at around 1.2 terawatts, capable of melting through 10 meters of reinforced steel within seconds. Electromagnetic shielding. Mega Godzilla can generate a localized electromagnetic field that disrupts incoming projectiles and energy attacks. This field can be modulated to different frequencies, effectively rendering most directed energy weapons ineffective. Regenerative healing factor. Taking regeneration to another level, the creature can heal catastrophic injuries in mere minutes. This hyper-regeneration is facilitated by nanite-like cells that can rebuild complex tissues rapidly, a process powered by its internal nuclear reactor-like organs. Seismic stomp. By channeling energy into its limbs, Mega Godzilla can produce shockwaves upon impact with the ground, causing magnitude 9 earthquakes that can devastate entire cities. Plasma absorption. Perhaps one of its most terrifying abilities is absorbing energy attacks to fuel itself. Directed plasma or laser weapons not only fail to harm it, but actually make it stronger. 4. Mega Godzilla versus previous Godzillas, a comparative analysis. So how does Mega Godzilla stack up against its predecessors? Let's put some numbers on the table. Size and mass. The original 1954 Godzilla was 50 meters tall and weighed about 20,000 metric tons. The legendary picture's Godzilla in 2014 stood at 108 meters and weighed approximately 90,000 metric tons. Mechagodzilla eclipses them all at 350 meters and 500,000 metric tons. Energy output. The 2019 Godzilla's atomic breath had an energy output estimated at 500 gigawatts. Mechagodzilla's Omega Beam, on the other hand, stands at 1.2 terawatts. That's over twice the power. Regeneration rate. While previous Godzillas could heal over hours or days, Mechagodzilla does so in minutes. This acceleration is due to its unique cellular structures that operate at 10 times the efficiency of its predecessors. Defensive capabilities. The addition of electromagnetic shielding and plasma absorption sets Mechagodzilla apart. Previous Godzillas lacked any form of energy-based defense mechanism, making them vulnerable to high-energy attacks. In essence, Mechagodzilla doesn't just raise the bar, it shatters it. The creature represents a quantum leap in kaiju evolution, redefining what's possible within this fictional ecosystem. 5. Ecological impact. The planet under siege. Mechagodzilla's existence isn't just a threat to humanity, it's a cataclysmic event for the entire planet. The creature's movements and abilities have far-reaching ecological consequences. Radiation zones. Everywhere Mechagodzilla goes, it leaves behind areas contaminated with lethal levels of radiation. These zones become uninhabitable for all forms of life and could take centuries to return to normal background radiation levels. Atmospheric changes. The Omega Beam releases particulate matter into the atmosphere, affecting air quality on a global scale. There's evidence to suggest that it could lead to a nuclear winter scenario if the creature remains active for extended periods. Magnetic field disruption. The electromagnetic shielding doesn't just affect local electronics, it has the potential to disrupt the Earth's magnetosphere, which could have dire consequences for satellite communications and even the ozone layer. Oceanic devastation. If Mechagodzilla traverses oceans, the thermal energy and radiation could kill marine life en masse, leading to dead zones spanning thousands of square kilometers. This would disrupt the food chain and could lead to the collapse of fisheries worldwide. This isn't just a battle for survival against a monster, it's a fight to prevent an ecological apocalypse. Humanity's countermeasures, technological innovations. Faced with such an overwhelming threat, humanity has been forced to innovate rapidly. Traditional weaponry is off the table, so let's look at some cutting-edge countermeasures. Project Aegis, an international collaboration to develop orbital ion cannons capable of delivering concentrated energy blasts from space. These cannons are designed to bypass the electromagnetic shielding by attacking from multiple vectors simultaneously. Anti-kaiju mechs. Inspired by Mechagodzilla but scaled up, the Mk-7 Jaegers stand at 350 meters and are powered by quantum fusion reactors. Equipped with argon plasma blades and neutrino disruptors, these mechs are humanity's frontline defense. Biochemical agents. Scientists are developing nanite swarms programmed to infiltrate Mechagodzilla's body and disrupt its cellular regeneration. These agents are designed to self-replicate using the creature's own energy stores, effectively turning its power against itself. Dimensional containment fields. In a bold move, researchers are experimenting with creating pocket dimensions or containment zones using advanced physics. The idea is to trap Mechagodzilla in a closed-loop space where it can no longer impact our world. These initiatives represent the pinnacle of human ingenuity, but they come with risks and ethical dilemmas that are hotly debated in the scientific community. 7. Potential weaknesses, cracks in the armor. Is there a chink in Mechagodzilla's seemingly impenetrable armor? Let's explore some theoretical weaknesses. Energy overload. While the creature can absorb energy, there might be a threshold. By bombarding it with continuous high-energy attacks, it's possible to cause an internal energy overload, potentially leading to a meltdown or temporary incapacitation. Resonant frequency attack. Every material has a natural frequency at which it vibrates. Targeting Mechagodzilla's biometallic scales with sonic devices tuned to this frequency could cause structural weaknesses or disrupt its electromagnetic shielding. Psychological manipulation. Though highly speculative, some scientists proposing neuroacoustic weapons to influence the creature's behavior. By emitting signals that could induce fear or confusion, it might be possible to deter Mechagodzilla from populated areas. Environmental hazards. Steering the creature into natural traps like volcanic zones or deep-sea trenches could buy time or limit its mobility. However, given its adaptations, this is a temporary solution at best. These strategies are fraught with uncertainty, but in the face of annihilation, exploring every avenue becomes a necessity. 8. The broader implications, a new era of kaiju. Mechagodzilla's emergence signals a paradigm shift. We're no longer dealing with isolated incidents, but possibly the dawn of a new era. Bionuclear evolution. The creature represents a new branch of evolution driven by radiation, radiogenetic species. This challenges our understanding of genetics and prompts a re-evaluation of evolutionary models. Global unification. On a geopolitical level, the threat necessitates unprecedented global cooperation. National borders become irrelevant when facing an extinction-level event, potentially leading to a more unified human society. Technological advancements. The race to develop effective countermeasures accelerates advancements in quantum physics, nanotechnology, and astroengineering. These technologies could have far-reaching applications beyond kaiju defense. Ethical and philosophical questions. The situation raises profound questions about humanity's role in nature. Are we the architects of our own destruction? How do we balance technological progress with environmental stewardship? Mechagodzilla forces us to confront the consequences of our actions and consider the legacy we want to leave for future generations. Conclusion? Standing at the crossroads. And there you have it, a comprehensive exploration of Mechagodzilla, the titan that redefines the boundaries of possibility. This behemoth is more than just a monster. It's a mirror reflecting the cumulative impact of human progress and negligence. We've dissected its origins, marveled at its biological complexities, and analyzed its terrifying abilities. We've also considered humanity's response and the broader implications for our planet and species. So, what does the future hold? Can humanity rise to the challenge, or will Mechagodzilla herald the end of an era? One thing's for sure. We're at a crossroads, and the choices we make now will shape the destiny of our world. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Mechagodzilla. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more expert analyses of all things kaiju. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think we should tackle Mechagodzilla? Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.